let's talk about the brand new RODECaster Duo and how it compares to its big brother, the RODECaster Pro 2. I'm Mike Russell, and I'm really excited to test this out. Thank you, Rode, for sending it to me. It is the RODECaster Duo. It is described just the same as the big brother, the RODECaster Pro 2, as an integrated audio production studio. And when I open up the package, how cute is this? This is absolutely amazing. Let me take this out and show you the RODECaster Duo and how beautiful it looks. So this is the RODECaster Duo. Isn't that nice? That's beautiful. It's tiny. It's like, that's my hand. So it's like literally less than 2 hand spans of my tiny hands, and it's pretty good. So how does it differ? Well, first of all, in the language that Rode used to describe this, they target the RODECaster Pro 2 at quote-unquote streamers, podcasters, musicians, and content creators. So I've said previously in a video I've done about the RODECaster Pro 2, could this replace my studio? It has done. I got rid of my analog gear. I'm happily using the RODECaster Pro 2. RODECaster Duo is firmly targeted at simply podcasters and content creators. So maybe not that all-in-one audio production or musician solution, but if you are a content creator, this could be the perfect tiny little package for you. So what's the real difference? Let's look on the back first of all. Now let's get a good zoom on that and show you what's cooking on the back of this particular device. You'll see the combo inputs. You've got 4 nitric or nitric, I never know how to say that, but they're high quality inputs. Those are these things, by the way. Now on the Duo, you've only got 2, but they're combos, so they're not only XLR, but they're TRRS as well. What does that mean? Well, it means you can plug in microphones to those inputs or instruments or other things that use those kind of inputs. So if you want 4 of them, the RODECaster Pro 2 is for you. If you only need 2, say it's you and a guest or you strumming your guitar, then the RODECaster Duo is going to be absolutely fine. Let's take a look at those faders. Now, if you've got the RODECaster Pro 2, you will get 6 broadcast quality physical faders. On this one, the Duo, you have 4 of them. So again, a reduction in the amount of hardware. You're paying a little bit less, but of course, if this fits your needs, it's going to be absolutely perfect. Talking about virtual faders, that's something Rode built into all of their Caster series, and I can tell you that it's got 3 virtual faders, just the same as the RODECaster Pro 2, so no change there if you want to assign virtual devices inside the actual thing. What about the smartpads? Well, there are 6 fully programmable smart pads with bank switching, so you can use the buttons at the bottom to switch. Now, of course, you've got 8 on the RODECaster Pro 2, so again, more accessibility right in front of you without needing to use the switch left and right buttons. But again, 6 is more than ample, especially if you have very small requirements or you want to be portable. This is so portable, I can just lift it up with one hand, and it's brilliant. Now, this is the point in the video where I tell you there is something on the RODECaster Duo that does not exist on the RODECaster Pro 2.
What? Surprise!
What is that feature that's in this smaller piece of kit? Well, it's actually here on the front. Take a look at that. That there, it doesn't exist on the RODECaster Pro 2. It is a 3.5mm TRRS input for connecting headphones and headsets. So there you go. If you have headphones that have that tiny little jack, one that is so tiny it's hard to focus on, there you go. If you have headphones with those tiny jacks, you will be able to plug those straight into the front of the RODECaster Duo. And finally, instead of the 4 headphone outputs, you've got 2 on the RODECaster Duo, high power headphone outputs, along with 2 1/4-inch line outputs for your speakers, which is exactly the same as the RODECaster Pro 2. So what we've learned in summary is it's basically a scaled down version of the RODECaster Pro 2. It has every single feature, including all the processing and effects that the RODECaster Pro 2 does. Apart from it has a few less faders, a few less smart pads, a few less inputs and outputs, but other than that, it's exactly the same. Apart from one thing, it's got a headphone jack, a mini headphone jack on the front as well. So if you're a podcaster, a content creator looking for a small form package from Rode to connect up all your devices, all of your mics and everything else, do mixing, interview guests on the move, the RODECaster Duo could be it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.